project. It's a 1966 Chevy c10 truck. Step side. All the parts are here. Just gotta assemble it. Figure out what motor we're gonna put in it. Here and on the other side. Which is pretty solid. Seats intact. Brakes so everything here. I believe it has a 12 volt. Man, we're in. That thing got a real classic, boy. Look at this thing. Ooh. Ooh. So it got a manual in here still. God. It's on fire. Hey, so sandblasting works. Look at this junk. That junk got it smooth. Kind of got carried away with the paint, but I sandblasted the whole front. Like what you can see, I didn't do the inside, but that junk gonna be clean. Give you guys an update. So I took the cab off, and don't worry about the control arms because we're replacing all those with new bushings and stuff. And I'm gonna lower the truck, so now I'm about to paint the firewall and took the bed off. So we gotta go ahead and put a posi unit back there. She's a 12 bolt, and I got the cab bushings coming tomorrow, so I didn't even bother to put those on. That's how the inside of the truck looks. I get some floor panels on both sides. So get that way. Nine wants to get in the truck. Okay, come here. Back. Come here. Alright. So I did pick up the engine mounts, the engine and motor mount, so we'll be installing those here further up. So we're gonna have a small block 350 in here. So the engine was here with the inline 6. See how it lined up. Wherever the hole is, right there. So all it just is, took it up, slid it up, and drilled a hole here. So that way the engine can be cooling further up and cooler to the fan. And what I'm about to take and do now is add these body mounts on. Got this whole kit, so installed the cab mounts on the front and the back. It's pretty sturdy. Now trying to get the engine ready to install, and then we're gonna eventually do a power steering conversion because that's not gonna cut it. And then I keep you guys updated as we go step by step. And this is how you install a motor by yourself at night. Man, we're not on concrete, so all I had to do is use this bar, prop myself in there. But next is mounting up transmission and stuff. Gonna cover up. I think it's rain later in the week, so and just take these control arms off, clean everything up. So all right, guys, we're slowly putting the truck back together. I didn't take the truck apart, so I'm just going by what I know and what I see, pretty much. I look at pictures on Google if I have to. But there's that power steering pump. Probably gotta end up pulling that whole tie rod, turning rod ratio from that van. I think it'll be a lot easier because That's not lining up. And I know the other side you gotta drill holes, but other than that, we're just piecing them together little by little. So we got the radiator for the truck. Now we gotta put it in, get it fired up, hook up the hoses and stuff. We gotta clean the tank. Well, the tank's clean, just drying out right now. There's none. We're gonna unbox the radiator. I don't think there's that much of a difference. Just kidding. Let's see. Oh, we got the hood. Get her open. And she's gonna sit right in there. Gotta add a ground and run our fuel lines. Shit. Recently. Yeah, buddy, you better come out. I'm telling you, gonna be some more holes in the truck. Come out now, buddy. You gotta come out now. Cause you like your good side too. Guys, so I threw the tank in. Gotta connect my lines. Gotta get some more bolts for the tank. Excuse me. The bolts broke off in the holes, but I was able to get the bolts out of the holes, so that was a good thing. Slap the radiator on, need to go get some hoses, the top hose and the lower hose. Slap the carburetor on and connect the fuel lines. And let's see if she'll fire up. Alright, let's see if the truck can crank this time. Alright, y'all, so I ended up getting that pump from a van. Turns out the steering is backwards, well, reversed. I guess because how on a van it's upward. So I ended up going back to the junkyard, getting a 73 pump off a C10. And this one already came with a control arm. Not control arm, but I guess it is a control arm. It connects to these arms. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna redo that. I had tap welded to tested it, but I ended up pulling the whole rod off the 73 model truck too. So should be in good shape. Y'all, take number 2. So what we're about to do, this is a new pump. This is off of the 73 C10. I ordered that bracket, and there's a bracket on the other side off eBay for like 40 bucks. So now we're having the gearbox connected to the steering rod. So what I'm about to do is cut, if you can see where it's circular here, I'm gonna cut this flush and get these rivets out of here, and I'm gonna slide that on. I'm gonna stick it on here, weld it around, and stick a pin through it, and hopefully we'll have our steering back. I'll keep y'all updated. All right, that worked like it was supposed to. I had some ugly welds around on the steering column, so I had to grind it down smoother. But I went to the flush piece like I was telling y'all. So now this piece slides on. We'll just let that sit. I had to take the pump back off so I can slide that piece back on. But other than that, just mounting the pump back up and sliding this into place, tighten the bolt on, welding that around it, and then I'm gonna use like a drill or a press or something, whatever can go through this metal and just help secure it. And we should have power steering. And I ordered this piece off Amazon. Ignore the beating. But yeah, it was like a $20 for the control arm. Let's go ahead with a new one. And yeah, hopefully we have power steering. End up ordering some lines and we should be good. All right, tightening this bolt. Pretty much sure everything is intact. And I'm probably gonna end up waiting to weld. That way I can make sure when I weld one bead, I probably have an extra set of hands to make sure that doesn't spin. I don't want to be driving with the steering wheel turned right and I'm going straight. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. And probably go ahead and order these lines. Well, this line's pretty good. Just probably gotta order that return line. Make sure that's good. So.